Hello everyone, I'm Amaterasu-Wolf1, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. That girl what run by earlier? I have seen her. Had something in her hands, but dropped it while crossing the bridge. Didn't get a good look, but I reckon it don't matter any road. Whatever it was, it's long gone by now. Run down the stairs, run. Well, they're not stairs, it's just run down the ramps. Sup? A vase? Well, anything that falls in the water is like to be swept downstream fairly quickly. Does this have anything to do with that queer winged beast I saw earlier? No? Never mind then. A pox upon that thieving demon bird. He shall rue the day he crossed paths with me. Huh? Advance? I know not of what you... Curse this infernal refuse underfoot. Every point is a dagger. There's something in the water at the man's feet. Do I spy the treasured vase of Lady Dulda over... Oh dear. Does this belong to you, child? Forgive me, I was so engrossed in my search that I did not notice. Your search for what, pray tell? That the demon bird that absconded with my weapon. I set it down for but a moment, only to see it next in the towns of that accursed creature. I gave chase, following it to these waters, and in my haste I must have stepped on your vase. Don't fret, Maria. I know it looks bad, but I'm sure Inspector Hildebrand will think of something. Oh, but I already have my faithful assistant. Hearken to me now, for as the rising sun doth dispel the dark, so shall my solution resolve our dilemma. But first we must gather as many fragments of the vase as we can find. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Don't you flap at me! Come to present your findings, have you? Splendid, let's have a look. Boop. Well done, my friend. This should be more than sufficient for our needs. He has performed miracles with far less, after all. Oh, tell me. Woo! There is but one person in all of Eorzea capable of reconstructing this vase. A man whose skill with the hammer has brought revival goldsmiths low. So breathtaking are his works, so fearsome his competitive spirit. This man is no mere goldsmith. You speak of him as one would of a great warrior. Once, a notorious gang of thieves perpetrated a series of robberies in Ul'dah, targeting establishments which sold luxury goods. One such shop was owned by the humble lapidary of whom I speak. He was the last shop the thieves struck. The following morning, they were found beaten, bound, and gagged in the gold court. The brass blades never learned who was responsible. The only information they had was a testimony of a thief who kept muttering the words, "The hammer, the hammer." He sounds dangerous. Aye, that he does, and I do so enjoy the company of dangerous men. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Gilgamesh, and that is my companion, Enkudu. Enkudu. Well, not really. It has been many moons since I last saw her, so to ease the burden of my loneliness, I tamed a rooster and painted it green. In any case, you mean to search for this goldsmith, yes? If so, it would be my pleasure to help. The pleasure is all mine, Gilligan. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, bid you welcome. If it is that hard for you to remember, I give you leave to call me Gil. Excellent suggestion, Craig. Playful munketers are effective means of building camaraderie. Call me Hildy. Now then, from what I know from the goldsmith's prospect to procure his materials himself, I have deduced that he is most likely to be found in the vicinity of Blue Fog in northern Thanalan. That is where we shall begin our search. Okay, Hildebrand. Okay, I should put on this, which really didn't change that much here. Okay. Blue fog, there we go. Okie dokie. Hello. Oh. This is new. The Darwin's wounds indicate there is filled with the hammer. A trail of bloody footprints leads to the north. I don't think it's been dead long. Maybe whoever did this is still around. Piss off! This goldsmith is not to be trifled with. The basilisk wounds indicate that it was filled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footsteps leads to the north. A single blow to the head. Impressive. Piss off, basilisk. The Doblin, the Basilisk, and the Ironman were all slain with a hammer, as was the beast over yonder, unless I am mistaken. That chimera must have been his latest prize, by which he means it must still be about. Wait, that chimera must be his latest prize, which means he must still be about. Mayhap he is watching us at this very moment, attempting to ascertain our intentions. He was ever a cautious man when on the hunt. Alas, it has come to this. Though every fiber of my being cries out in rebellion, I must break my oath and do the unspeakable. The unspeakable. Blah, blah, blah. What must you do that is so terrible? I must dance! I am a Mander-Mander-Manderville man, doing what only a Manderville can. From the peaks of Kurthis to Thanalan, Mander-Mander-Manderville man. I cannot avert mine eyes. That is the dance of House Manderville, passed down from father to son. Were I to perform it within sight of our quarry, he would not be able to resist revealing himself. Alas, I neglected to properly stretch my legs beforehand. My good man, I see no other solution. You must dance in my stead. Though it be a gross, nay, unconscionable violation of my family's traditions, I must bequeath to you the Manderville. Okay. You have learned the remote Manderville dance. It is such a dumb dance. We are siblings now, my constant comrade, for I have shared with you the secret of House Manderville. Now you must use that knowledge. Go to the fallen chimera and dance like only a Manderville can. Wait. Okay, time to do the thing. Fancy yourself a Manderville man. Would you do what only a Manderville can? Then lift your legs, put up your hands, be a Mander-Mander-Manderville man. He comes! Ho ho ho! You have not to fear from me, not at all. The only accounts I came to settle here are with the chimera. But you were not drawn here by some coincidence, were you? No, you came in search of me, Godbert. Why else would you grate your hips in such a gentlemanly fashion, if not that? But more importantly, how in the hell did you learn the Manderville? If I did not teach you, then who? By the grace of Thal, what sorcery is this? He yet lives? Oh my god. Okay. Whoa! Hildebrand had to learn Maximum Manderville! Okay. 10 years, Hildebrand. 10 years since you left home, and 5 since I learned of your trip to Dalamud. How long were you planning to allow your mother and father to suffer under the illusion that their beloved son was dead? Son? You are Hildy's father? God brought the goldsmith, the Manderville man, smithing as only a Manderville can. Oil him up and give him a tan, fit for a Mander-Manderville man. Please, father, cease your undulations at once. There are more pressing matters at hand. Yes, his antique vows must be made whole once more for the sake of Miss Maria. Do not worry, little one. I deal with worse cases before my morning bowel movement. Hold your applause until the end. Baragot, God, my hammer! Look at how it sparkles in the twilight, how it radiates elegance. Would you all not agree this is a work of art? You've completely destroyed a priceless antique's historical value! Nonsense! I have taken a dull, unremarkable vase and transformed it into something far superior. I hope you were paying attention, Hildy. How long has it been since you last held a hammer? Father, that is not my path. I am an agent of inquiry, an inspector. It is my duty to help those in need. Miss Maria is one such person. There are others too, innocent people whose weapons were callously ripped from their hands by a thieving duelist. I thought you had put away childish dreams. No matter, you'll understand in due time. No, I will not. I am an inspector, Father. I can be naught else. Mr. Godbert, sir, I don't think my mother is going to like what you did. She probably won't let Mr. Hildebrand help the investigation. We can't say that for certain, can we? Maybe she will take a liking to this reimagining. That face. You spoke of a thieving duelist, did you not? It so happens I am something of a duelist myself. Were we to cross paths with this fellow, I would welcome the opportunity to pit my skills against his. And Kudu as well, I should think. I see you too possess a strong sense of justice. Full glad am I to have met you, Greg. Now, let us return to Vesper Bay and see how our vase is received. Vesper Bay, you say? What a coincidence! I shall be traveling there on business once I have finished gathering materials. Oh, I think I might have seen that the demon bird will trick my weapon. Go on without me. I shall follow anon. Back to Vesper Bay I go. I am no Manderville man, but I can dance like a Manderville can. I can dance like a Manderville can. On a giant flying eyeball, apparently. Woo! Whoop, whoop. This is one of the funniest quest lines in the world, I swear. Dumb fake. Go away! Boop. 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 Doop. Boop. 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 Doop. Boop. Doop. 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 I hope she likes it. Mother, I brought you the vase. By the gods, have you all no shame? How dare you make my daughter complicit in your what? I don't know where you found this gaudy trash, but it bears no resemblance whatsoever to the vase I purchased. Now see here, Lady Durada. Not only did you send Marie to fetch your precious vase alone, placing her in considerable danger should bandits or wild beasts attack, which they did, but... Gaudy trash? Well, Lord Manderville, sir, I did not realize you had arrived. Though I know it is nothing compared to the lavish accommodations an esteemed gentleman such as yourself must enjoy, I pray my humble abode meets with your satisfaction. Oh, it does, my lady. It does indeed. Especially that exquisite vase over yonder. Though I gather from your previous comments that you do not like my reconstruction. Your reconstruction? Oh, I don't like it. I love it. I would go so far as to call it the new centerpiece of my Thorn Dynasty collection. Ah, what a relief. I would have been most distressed had you said otherwise. We Mandervilles do so take pride in our work and ever strive for professional perfection. Oh, but why am I repeating what my son Hildebrand doubtless told you when he offered to investigate the duelist sets? Though enough expositionary banter, I say. I cannot recall if your son had used those precise words, but I do remember thinking that his help would be most welcome. You will be helping us, Inspector Hildebrand, will you not? Wait a minute. Your father is Lord Godward Manderville, the man who took Ellen's Quiverson's seat on the Syndicate? It appears to have been a great many developments over the past 10 years, of which I was completely unaware. In any case, we must redirect our energies towards the investigation of the thieving duelist. Our first order of business will be to review the facts while consenting Inspector Riordan. How the hell do I pronounce your name? Why are you still here? Allow me to elucidate. Lady Durada has asked that we assist with the investigation. Now kindly share with us all your information. Fine. Our plans have advanced to a stage that even you couldn't ruin them anyway. I commissioned several reproductions of the tree blade through a merchant named Jean Junpa, who traffics in counterfeit antiques. These blades have been delivered to the observatorium, where they are being distributed among Lady Durada's sellswords. Once I give the order, they will transport them via alternate routes to Vespa Bay. Oh, I think I get it. You're hiding the real transport with a bunch of decoys, right? They're all decoys. The moment the thief strikes, all our forces will converge on his location, including those disguised as small folk along each route. The real tree blade will remain in the original owner's vault until the thief has been apprehended. Everything has been accounted for. You are superfluous. Whatever the hell that means. Mayhap we could use more small folk to watch the roads in and out of the observatorium, assuming you have the capacity to conduct yourself in an unassuming fashion. Fear not, my fellow inspector, for I am the master of disguise. Have you any information regarding the duelist himself? A description? You never thought to ask Comfrey, did you? Ah, the thief is said to be a towering brute dressed in red who wields a halberd. A man so garishly dressed should be easy to find in snowy Curthis. And I suppose we needn't your help after all, do we? Come or don't, I couldn't care less. Be seeing you. Pray forgive my lateness. Greg, my good man, what a pleasure it is to see you again. We should received new information regarding the weapon thief. The victim describes himself as a halberd-wielding brute dressed in. A ridiculous outfit! A ridiculous outfit? Oh, now I am intrigued. What reasons would a warrior have for wearing impractical clothing? What reasons indeed? It's enough to make a gentleman laugh. You're a dumbass. And I will end this episode here. Oh my goodness gracious.